All right, I really want to get to sleep. Gonna make this damn video. Don't have to. I'm the only one that's making me do it. But I really want to get to 30 days. And then I'll start making them maybe 3 times a week, and I'll start to put some thought in advance into what I'm going to talk about. Right now, it's pretty obvious. There's just a fucking ton of heat and shit in my body that needs to process, and so I'm just allowing it to do that. I'm sweating right now. I think it's still like in the 70s, and it's humid, and it's uncomfortable, but it's fine. Let it rip at this point. For years I've fought this, and sometimes though I wonder though if we really were living in a different world. If we really were, if some of this crazy stuff really was going on. I'm in such a different place now that I don't entertain all kinds of ideas anymore about what the world is, what's going on here. I'm just done with that. But every once in a while I have the fleeting thought, wow, was all that shit really real? And it doesn't make sense from a higher dimensional perspective that it could be real, because dimensions don't really talk to each other. What would it be like to live in 2 dimensions, for example, or 4, not including time? So height, width, length, subtract one of those. Is that even possible to imagine? Would it be possible to imagine adding a 4th dimension of space? I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe you could. So that's how I look at it. Different dimensions don't really speak to one another. So maybe that stuff was really real in the dimension that it was going on. And here we're kind of between dimensions. Still have all the physical evidence of the old, but our minds are functioning much differently now. Fully anchored in the process, fully trusting, fully surrendered. A lot of discomfort, a lot of pain, but not running anymore. Facing it, sitting calmly in the storm. And noticing as much as possible when our actions are being motivated by anxious energies. By energies that want to run away from what is, instead of embracing it. And it's a lot. It's so much that just being with it is a big job. And it's 24/7. It's a big job. So asking yourself to do a lot on top of this is unreasonable, because you're already doing a lot just being with it. And who knows what we're clearing here? Intergenerational trauma, collective trauma, going back how many eons, we have no idea. We really don't. So it's a big job. It's a job we don't get paid for, but somehow we are supported, most of us. Most of us are not living on the streets that are doing this. So, gonna go to bed.